So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And for those unfamiliar with it, this is the 48,000-seater Estadio Akron, one of the principal venues for 2026. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Very little question about who's going to be the star of the show here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, assuming we're referring to the one and only Francesco Totti.
Of course we are.
Yeah, well, when you look at him, you just think about mischief, devilment, somebody who finds those pockets of space and gets turning and bringing others into play. And not only that, Peter, but a very clever goal scorer.
He could be in here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Vlahovic. That looks a good ball through. Can he put it away? And that is a little... has a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Oh, a delicate chip through. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Atalanta yet to have an attempt on goal. That's beautiful. And a header! He will be livid with himself. Fabio Vieira. And there's green grass ahead of him. Vlahovic! In he goes again! Goal! Galatasaray! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Salazar. It's a goal kick. Now it's Luca Bacchio.
Atalanta.
He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Atalanta with the corner. They're first.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gatti. Oh, that's ambitious. Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite. It's their second corner of the game. It's a pretty loose pass. He'll try from distance. De Jong. De Jong. Oh, that's well done, really robust. No way through. Milinkovic-Savic. Sanchez can claim that. Hector Fort. Vlahovic might just make this. Hector Fort. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was alert to it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Quality ball. Salazar. Chance here to counter. Salazar. Oh, nicely intercepted. Milinkovic-Savic. Back in possession and ready to go again.
Atalanta truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Tony chasing after it. That's a nicely measured pass. He's going for goal! And the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Milinkovic-Savic short-changes him with that pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? Salazar. Oh, played right into his path. Keeper has taken decisive action. Nice physical challenge. De Jong.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Costa. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gatti.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
And he's intervened well there. Costa. De Jong. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're underway again.
Atalanta can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Totti. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Strong running down that left flank. He's had it taken off him. Fiddles it through. He's played him through. Shot a goal! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Totti stood up well to him there. He's not got that quite right. Costa. Luca Bacchio. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, what a pass! Fabio Vieira. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Gatti gets across to intercept that. Now it's Tony. Can he get away here? Oh no, that was never going to make it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Laporte gets over and intercepts. No way through there. Costa is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So we've reached the hour mark. Nico Williams wins the duel this time. And the shot! Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Luca Bacchio. Goalkeeper's ball. Nico Williams. Milinkovic-Savic. Milinkovic-Savic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Cambio en el Galatasaray. Número
Atalanta
18.
have their third corner.
Número 9. Número 22. Entran número 10.
He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Atalanta get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Decent hit! He's gone for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
And smartly reclaimed. Sanchez clears. Atalanta do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's had a shot!
Cambio en el Galatasaray. Número
Atalanta
8.
get their
Entrará
fourth
al campo,
corner.
Número 25. Se está realizando un cambio.
They've played it short.
Atalanta are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. That pass has been well intercepted. Bruno Enrique.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he was quick to react. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That is a great pick out. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Atalanta are level. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Dink through. Now it's Tony. And now they can clear their lines.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Simicas. Can he latch on to this? That has been cut short. Bruno Guimaraes.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Great position here. Oh, right place, right time.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Could move up a gear here. He's got to be in here. And that will be the final act. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.